Hey guys, so I have some new hair by Valencia Rose, and this is a UK based company, and I received some hair from them in the inches 18, 20, and 22 with a 16-inch silk base 3-part closure. The hair is in a natural brown color, and in the little packages and stuff like that, but I believe that I will be coloring this hair. I'm not going to record it because this is actually a trial run through of what I'm going to do. I plan on doing a 3-toned hairstyle, which means like brown, then a medium blonde, and then blonde, and then if I want to add something on top of the blonde like a reddish or auburn color, I can do that. So I'm just going to be using my Kaliedocolors powder bleach and my Clairol 20, 30, and 40 volume developers. So this is actually going to be a very spontaneous color job, so wish me luck. I want to make sure that it looks really nice, and I will come back to you all with the final result.
Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean to disrespect, but all of you rule my world. I even dream of you, I swear. Visions of you and I.
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on my new hair that I got from Valencia Rose. This is a UK based company, and they contacted me a few weeks ago inquiring about reviewing their hair. So I was sent this hair to review. No, I'm not being paid to say anything about this hair. All opinions on this hair is my own opinions. So let me just throw a little disclaimer out there right now. So I got their Peruvian Body Wave hair in inches 18, 20, and 22 with a 16-inch 3-part silk base closure. So I have a silk base closure right now, and I have made this into a full wig, and as you can see, I have some color going on. So okay guys, so I'm just going to show you all the colors that I use in this hair. So I use this Midnight Blue by Kiss Express color, and I use this for the closure, and the 18-inch bundle for the hair that I told you guys that I used when I ran out of the Valencia Rose hair. I use the color Violet Gem, so it's like more of a purplish, like more purple color. And then at the bottom I use African Violet, but it doesn't really look different from the top, the closure, because I did mix it with the Midnight Blue, because initially since I did use 20 volume developer on the bottom bundle, it didn't lift as high as the other colors. So when I was putting the African Violet on its own, it wasn't really giving me the look I wanted, so I did add the Midnight Blue, so it kind of is like a repeated color. The only difference is probably the color that is on the hair that isn't the Valencia Rose hair. Overall, I can say that this hair did take color very well, and it bleached very well. Like I said, the closure lifted to like a light, almost white blonde, as well as the 18-inch bundle, because those are the two pieces that I used 40 volume developer on. And I used the Clairol 40 volume developer, which is basically the developer I use for any type of bleach and powder that I use. So I also have a 16-inch silk base closure. I personally prefer lace better than silk because it just lays flatter to me. This was actually very difficult when I was making my wig, because it's like you don't really have flexibility with silk base closures. So that was my only discrepancy with it, but so far I think I did pretty good. It looks better than a lot of other silk based closures that I've seen, because sometimes the silk is too light and it doesn't really match your scalp color, and then it looks super noticeable and then you don't want to wear it. But it actually came out pretty nice, and this hair is silked out. I used my Paul Mitchell smoothing gloss drops, and I flat ironed the hair bone straight. I used the chase method to make sure that the hair is silky smooth. So as you all can see, And initially when I was beginning to wear the hair, I wore it curled, and it curled very nicely. It holds a nice curl. It was tangling in the back of my neck, but now that it's straightened, it doesn't really tangle like that. Shedding, I'll probably get at least a minimum of like 5 strands a day, which is not bad at all. Nothing excessive, especially for the fact that I bleached this hair harshly and I added color on top of it. So again, this hair has some pretty nice attributes, especially if you are looking for quality hair to color. And I will be truthful with you guys, this hair is pretty pricey, but at the same time, hair is an investment. So when you want to have hair that you want to for sure color like 6 times or anything like that, you want to invest, because if you don't invest and you want to color hair, I promise you all virgin hair cannot be colored at all. And if it does color, there's no certainty that the hair will behave correctly after you bleach it or anything like that, because like I said, all hair behaves differently. But so far this hair has been acting pretty nicely. I can still run my fingers through it, and the color is vibrant, it's not dull. And I also have some promotional codes for you guys if you are interested in purchasing this hair. So the first promotion says you have an opportunity to get up to 25% off and $23 off. Just use the discount code Lexus20, and I will leave that in the description box below, as well as the link at the checkout. So you know, basically you can get the promotion applied to your purchase. Is you get a free closure when you order a set of their bundles. For example, if you purchase a 14, 16, 18 inch bundles, you can get a free silk based closure of 12 inches, and all you need to do is use the discount code free closure at checkout. You don't have to order the closure, all you have to do is apply the discount code, and I will leave that link down below that you can specifically use for the last promotion. Their custom made wigs have been reduced from $132 to $110, and that's an extra $20 off, and I will leave that link down below as well. So again, so far I'm really enjoying this hair. I love the color. I don't know exactly how long I might keep it this color, who knows, I might dye it again or something like that. But I really wanted to try something new, because I'm always wearing hair the natural color, or I'm going jet black, or it's just blonde. So I just decided to step outside my boundaries and go for a vibrant color, and I've been getting a lot of compliments on it. For the most part, it's not just the color, it's how the hair actually held up after coloring. So again, like I said, when you want to color hair, or you're a big enthusiast on coloring hair, definitely invest in the hair you use, because the outcome will definitely show how much you really invested in yourself. Again, guys, I will leave all of the details and the specs to this hair down below, and any other important information if you guys are looking for it. Definitely check my description box out before you leave a comment, because it could possibly answer a question before you ask it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. I use this intense hydrating mask, and I got this in my Ipsy bag. I also have videos, actually a vlog and an Ipsy bag reveal video coming up for you guys. But I used this in the hair after I bleached it. I left it on for about 40 minutes, and then I put the color on the hair, and I let the color on the hair overnight.